Good morning, Flosstube. Elisa here from Dragon Stitches. I hope everyone is well. I'm a little late this week doing my video because I didn't get a lot of progress on any of my stitching until yesterday. So I got a little bit done this weekend, but not a lot. But yesterday I stitched like a maniac before and after school. So I actually have some progress to show. I have a very small haul, which is basically nothing, but still. And that's it. So it's gonna be a pretty short video today. I do have some news about a new start, which is what most of this haul is for. So I just got started with the haul. So I went to Michael's and picked up some white. This is DMC Monaco, Charles Craft Monaco needlework fabric. It says even weave Lugana down here, so I was stoked to find that because I'm going to be doing a project on white, and I don't usually work on white anymore. I really like the darker fabrics and the hand-dyed fabrics, but this project specifically is meant for a white background, so yes. And then I picked up the flosses for it, which are very exciting. 3 colors, some red, some yellow, and black. So this is going to be for the Ronald McDonald House stitch along that I'm doing, and I'm making this one for the Quebec City. I'm going to test my French. Don't laugh at my French, guys. Le Manoir Ronald McDonald de Quebec. So I don't know if you guys have seen the pattern. It's a house. It's by Ursula Michaels. It's a house made out of her signature word art, basically, and it's all in the reds and the yellows and black. So it's all the Ronald McDonald colors, and it has really pretty like sayings and stuff, and there's hearts all over. It's very, very sweet and heartwarming, and the finished product is very nice. It's a very simple design, so I'm hoping it's going to stitch up relatively quickly. I haven't done any Ursula Michaels designs yet, but there's a few out there that I really like, so maybe if I like this one I might go and actually, purchase the other ones. They're also still looking for people to who are willing to stitch up and maybe post if there isn't one near them, or if there is one near them. I know she just asked if there was anyone in Portugal who wanted to do the houses there. So I'll link the stitch along below if any of you guys are interested in checking out if your local houses have already been picked, or if there are other houses in the area that you can do. So yeah, so I got everything for this project. This is going to be my summer project. I have to have it done probably by the end of August at the latest. I'm hoping I'm just going to pick it up one day and just do it, because really it doesn't have that many crosses. It's a lot of backstitching, but it doesn't have a lot of crosses, and I find backstitching goes really fast anyway. And I got the even weave because it's recommended on for 14 count Ada, and with a piece that's going to be going and being displayed somewhere, I just like the look of the even weave better because it just gives a more clean background to the finished piece. So so that's that. So I have everything I need to start that. I don't know, I need to tear myself away from Crescent Moon Dragon Delilah if I want to start on it though, and that's been really hard. I'm really liking this, so I'll show you where I'm at. Okay. Yay! You can see through a little bit, that's fine. So, last time you saw all this, the green over here, all this turquoise in here, all this turquoise, all this down here, and then the yellow was cut off right about, no, the yellow was cut off right about there. So I finished the yellow as well. I wasn't planning on traveling this far and doing the tail like this, but it just seemed to keep connecting, and I was going with that color anyway, so I might as well block it all out. And luckily everything lined up. This was my last stitch after I joined everything out. So I started here and I was going here with this dark teal, and then I came here, referring these, I came here, and then I came here, and I came all the way down here, and that was my last stitch, and it lined up perfectly with the end of the wing. So I know that everything should be in the right place and I can move on, but I don't usually trail off that long, because like if I started building other things around it and it was wrong, I would be so miffed, because I am one of those people who has to frog and fix. I cannot just fudge it, I guess. So yeah, but she is looking as amazing as ever and coming along so quickly still. I did all this, the second shade of teal here, or turquoise here, I did all that yesterday. That's how much I got stitching done yesterday, which was really fun. All that up here, all that up here. Now I have to go down here. There's some in the tail here, so I have to finish that in the second one, and then on to the next lighter teal. And of course this big gap here, this is where the moon's gonna come down here. And this little guy, the face in the pattern, it's funny that his face is like being framed by what I'm stitching right now, so I'm just staring at it constantly. I can't get away from it. But it's funny, the designs that are made, it almost looks like a helmet on him or now or something. I don't know what this would be, but it's funny. That looks like his ear. Yeah. Anyway, I'm having so much fun with this one. And it's really hard to put her down right now. So I won't, not yet. I think I'm going to go through at least the end of June before I force myself to work at least a little bit on the Rama Dollhouse one. I might do that one on one of my smaller, it's not a very big design, so I might end up doing it on one of my smaller Q-snaps instead of this thing, so I can keep her on this thing and hopefully work on her as well at the same time. Because taking them off the stands, it gets annoying after a while. But yeah, she is coming along quite nicely. And as part of a birthday present to me, because my birthday is in a little less than 2 weeks, my mom got me a gift certificate for 1-2-3 Stitch, so I can get all the Krennic that I need for her. And it's a lot. I think the color that's in the moon, you get 4 spools of the damn thing. 4. Holy cow. It's, yeah. And then there's like 4 other colors, and there's, okay, so there's 5 colors of Krennic. One you need 4 for, one you need 3 for, and the other 3 you need 2 spools of each. And even being in Canada, even having Canadian sites and having a local LNS, going through 1-2-3 Stitch is cheaper, even with the conversion to Canadian. It's ridiculous. Anyway, super happy. Delilah is coming along beautifully, and then I'll have the Krennic soon, and then I can fill in little places where it needs Krennic and maybe start back stitching. I really want to back stitch her face because it's so pretty and I want all the definition, so that might happen sooner rather than later. I don't know, it all depends. So that is it for stitchy stuff. I haven't even touched Dragon Rider. I'm still really upset that I don't like parking, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, so I'm just letting it off. I'm stitching what makes me happy right now. I'll come back to it, of course, but just not right now. So that's pretty much it. Very short, under 10 minutes. Yeah, I just want to say, you know, one final thing, everyone. I've just been reading a lot of negativity on Facebook and stuff, and I know there's a lot of negative out there. I know no one's perfect. I know, you know, people do things that piss us off or annoy us because we see them as these people trying to get attention or whatever the hell you think they're doing. It's not for you to judge. It's not for any of us to judge other people's intentions. You know, it's if more people focused on their actions and how their actions, you know, affect other people, maybe we wouldn't have such a hateful world. A world that is so down on everyone that's different, or anyone who struggles, or anyone who maybe needs a little boost from social media about how they're feeling, or maybe wants to call themselves, you know, a strong, damaged person, and maybe it doesn't matter what other people do or say. Maybe it only matters what we do and how we react with the world and how we, you know, and I've decided personally I'm living in love from now on. I'm not living in hate. I'm not living in judgment. Everyone in their life, everyone is a fully rounded, complex person, complex being. You don't know everything they've been through. So why do you get to judge them? Why do you get to tell them what they do is unacceptable? Just some food for thought. Personally, like I said, I've turned to the view of I'm making my life about love, not hate or judgment or misdirected anger or anything else. It's just about love. Love myself, love those near me, love my enemy. Just love. That's it. Because the other stuff wastes your time. Anyway, that's it for me today, and I will probably be back next week. Oh, I completely missed my Flosstube-aversary. Yeah, completely missed my Flosstube-aversary. It was like on June 11th or something. Anyway, that's okay. It's fine. I'm celebrating it now. So, I was hoping to do a giveaway or something. I am too damn broke as a student to do so right now, but hopefully in the future I will do so. So I hope you guys have all a really great Stitchy week, and remember, just be kind to each other. It's not hard. Have a great one.